If you need a microphone, then you can even buy like a karaoke machine that costs like $100, you know what I mean? And you have it, or you can pay for a sound system. I mean, so if you want to bring the cost lower, then, you know, if you need a microphone, great. If you don't, that's okay too. So you're going to welcome everybody and you're going to acknowledge everybody. So you want to do this in the sense of acknowledge everybody that's there. So first of all, you want to say, okay, there's presenters in the room tonight. I want to acknowledge all of them. Who here is a white presenter? Everybody clap. Who here is a yellow presenter? Yay. I mean, have them stand up and get acknowledged. Who's pink? Yay. Who's blue? Yay. Now, who are the leaders that are here today? Who's green? Please stand up. Yay. Who's orange? Yay. The reason why we do this and the reason why we do acknowledgements on everybody is because we don't get recognized for being a mom. We don't get recognized at home. I mean, nobody's clapping, saying, yay, that I've cleaned the toilet at home, or that I made dinner, or that I'm doing the laundry. So what the guests see and what the guests feel is they feel, ooh, I can get recognized just for being here, right? Because you're going to recognize the guests. Guests, please stand up. We'd like to acknowledge you for being here and taking the time out for coming here tonight from your family and wherever other places that you could be. We want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. So thanking them and recognize that they took time out of their day to be there is super, super important. So when you recognize everybody, after that, you want to thank everybody, like I said, and then say, and thank you everybody who helped us make this event possible, and also who has spent their time to join us and be a part of this tonight. Thank you so much from the bottom of the heart. So now here's a little side note. Okay, this is like, you know, what do you call those little things? Not cliff notes. Whatever, the little things that are on the bottom. You have to come from your heart in this. There's a level of, it's not a numbers game here. You have to come from, no, I really want you here, and I am really genuinely thankful that you have joined us. Now, I'm going through this information rather quickly, and so that, because it's tons of data and information. But what I do want you to know is that it really does need to come from your heart. It can't be roboted in, okay? So, because nobody wants to work with robots. Sorry, they want to work with huggy, lovey people. Okay. All right, thank you, everybody. Now, if it's you that's doing it now, you can break it up with different people if you want to, or it can just be one person. Generally, I find in opportunity things is that one person should do the main thing. Now, you can absolutely pre-invite people to share their why later and why they joined the business or what was their story and what they got out of it. Just, I mean, we're talking 1 to 2 minutes, no longer than that, and maybe 2 or 3 people on why they joined Younique and what it's done for them. You can pre-invite people to share that so they're not freaked out, you know, beforehand. And then I'll show you when to pop them in, okay? So, all right. Thank everybody for their time. All right, so now we get into the whole meats of the part of it, okay? So like I said, you can have a PowerPoint behind you, but you don't have to. You introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Jen Zucker. I'm a Black status presenter with Younique. I have been in Younique for 19 months, and I absolutely love what I do. I have a team of so many people. I have a team of over 3,000 people, and some of you it's going to be 10, some of it's going to be 5, some of it's going to be 20, and that's okay, because I had 5 and 20 too, okay? So don't think that that's thing. And then you can say, I have been in direct sales for this long, this is my why, you know, and you can go into your why. My why is because I like to travel and I like to travel the world. And my first very why was because I wanted a housekeeper to come clean my house, and I didn't want to clean my house myself. So I knew that this was a great way for me to stay at home and somebody else come and clean my house. So whatever your why is, I have a sick kid, I can't work at home, you know what I mean? I wanted to bring some extra income, I wanted to pay for violin lessons, whatever your why is in your story. So you want to do really about a 5-minute thing on you and your why and why you joined Younique, okay? It's really important because they want to connect to you. They want to know your why. They want to know that, okay? Then, so then we're going to go with the who, okay? So then you basically start, oh, okay, I forgot something. reverse, go back to the very beginning. It's always good to have a table with a display table, whether it's big or small, of products so that people can go and play and see what you're selling, okay? And then you also want to have a sample of whatever the presenter's kit is at that time, probably in the very front of the room, okay? Like a little thing, 99, you know what I mean? And show everything that's included in it, okay? That's the other thing. So then you start talking about the who. Now you can absolutely break out a catalog. What you want to do is you want to start talking about Derek and Melanie and how they started the company. So if you don't know that story, that's something that you really want to do. So you want to talk about how Derek and Melanie started the company, who they are, how many presenters are in the company, how many countries we're in. You want to talk about how we're the fastest growing direct sales company in the world ever, and how old we are. So it's like who we are. And then you can go into, you know, presenters are, thank you. Somebody popped in, said I was gorgeous. Thank you. It's my holiday looks. My holiday lips look. Okay. Somebody just asked me if I could speak Chinese. No, yo puedo hablar español, pero no puedo hablar Chinese. Okay. So, anyway, back to the topic. Time to focus. You talk about the who of the company. Okay. Who we are, and, fastest growing direct sales company in the world ever, right? So the who. Oh, and then you go into the presenters. We are doctors. We are lawyers. We are nurses. You know, we're at-home moms. We're photographers. We're teachers. We are entrepreneurs. We're national sales managers. We're all types of women. We come from all different ethnicities. You know, we are all just women helping women, even men, you know, and there are men in the business. We are loving, caring people. Okay. And you talk about that. Now you talk about the where. Basically, the where the company is. The company is home based in Utah. These are some of the places where we get our products from. You know, they're manufactured in Italy and Canada and the United States. Home office is in in Utah. And you basically say, where do I run my business? I'm a mompreneur, you know, I'm a entrepreneur. I work at home. Most of the time I am in my yoga pants with no makeup on, maybe a ball cap, running around the store. And you're just lucky today that you get to see me made up. And sometimes I dress up just so that I can go out, you know, and, you talk about, but where we do this business mostly. We do this business mostly online. We do this business, on Facebook. We do it on our VIP group. Yes, we can do at-home parties if we want, but we also do Facebook parties. We also do hangout parties, video parties. We also can do events and booths. So you talk about where, you know, we go to network marketing meetings. We go out and we meet people. Basically, my business is wherever I go and during the time that I want to do it in. And so you talk about that specifically on the where you run business. And then you're going to talk about the what, right? What do? We talk about, basically we share our love for our product and our makeup. And we get to teach people how to feel confident with themselves. One of my favorite things is that I get to help people feel more confident every day just by teaching them a few little tricks. Now, if you didn't know the slightest thing about makeup before, then that's awesome because you don't have to be a professional to do this business. You just learn a few tricks, you help people feel confident, and then you move on from there. So, and you talk about the other best part about my business is that I help other people do what I do. And I help other people start their own international makeup franchise. And I help them build their own business and make a difference in other people's lives. And you talk about how if you like a certain product and that's all you want to sell, then that's fine. That's all you have to do. But if you really want to grow, then I'll touch base on that in just a minute, okay? Somebody just asked to tell them how to get men signed up. If you want to, you want to share, it's a two-part business. You sell and you sponsor, right? So you share and you sponsor, you share and you sponsor. So you want to touch base that is part of the business immediately and right off. Do they have to do that? No. But do they want to do that? Yes, because it makes your paycheck bigger, right? Teaching other people how to sell so that they have more money in their pocket, and teaching them how to sponsor puts more money in their pocket. So it's basically you're building franchises. So you let them know that you get to share the gift of Younique with others so that they can build their business from there. Okay. So that's the what. So you touch on the what of it, the selling the products, the sponsoring, okay, and the training, and later on. So then you go into the why.